Alright, let's get going. So, the MoYu RS3M 2020. Oh my god, I feel like companies don't know how to name their products. This cube is a really awesome cube to start. Why I say that? Well, I come from the Huawei M3, I think it's called. Yeah, it's called the Huawei M3 from Qi. And it's such a huge difference. And the Huawei costs 15 euros. But the RS3M 2020 only costs 8. And it even has a customization system. So let's actually talk about the cube. Out of the box, it feels really sandy and the tensioning is not even. But if you actually spend some time to customize it, then it's super smooth. It breaks in not that fast as other cubes, but 2 days after I got it, which is when I recorded the footage, I think it's pretty much broken in, so yeah. And just keep in mind, if you want to get this cube, you need to know how to customize and tension correctly a cube. Now the cube comes with a tensioning tool and a screwdriver, and the actual tensioning system is awesome. I put mine 2 clicks away from the dead point, but you should just try to figure out which one is the best for you. And lube wise, I put in some Qi lube that I had. It's not the best lube in the world and I don't recommend it, but that's what I had and I don't want to purchase another one and wait 4 months to get it. Now as you can see here, I got pretty good times and I averaged 25.6, average of 5, and I'm actually very surprised about my 23 and 24 second sols. The 29 one wasn't the best, but yeah. Also the feeling that this cube has, it's really weird. It's a 180 degrees turn from the Huawei that I had, so I'm not sure relative to like a gun cube or the Volk how it feels, but just really weird. And also it's super silent. It's only 8 euros, so I definitely recommend this, unless you're a complete noob and don't know how to customize a cube. If that's the case, then just get a friend of yours, or just buy another cube. So that's everything I have to say about the cube. No, I'm just kidding. I want to talk about the box. The box is super cool, super small, made of cardboard, and inside is the cube, a stand, and the accessories box with all the collector's edition stuff, and the screwdriver and the tensioning system. So yeah, definitely 100% recommend it, unless you're a noob, of course. And now, onto the 5x5. So, I'm not good at doing 5x5. I got the MGC 5x5 because A, I knew that this was a really good 5x5, and B, my other 5x5 popped. Well, it didn't actually pop, it locked. I tried to, unlock it, I'm not sure how you're supposed to say it, but yeah, and then it popped. And when I tried to put back all the pieces, something happened with the springs, and it just completely destroyed itself. Yeah. So, I got these cubes 2 days ago, and the 5x5, I hadn't done a single solve in 2 weeks, which was the delivery time. I paid extra 20 euros to get the express shipping from DHL. It was actually not that express, but hey, it came from Australia, what can you do? Yeah, and I don't have the other cube, so I can't really compare it. My other cube, you will be able to find it in my setup tour 2021 video that I uploaded on my main channel. Link will be in the description or up in the annotation corner. But one thing that I immediately noticed, the magnets. My other cube didn't have magnets, so that's a huge step up for me. I'm not that good at 5x5, you can see here, this is actually a really good time that I got, only 4 minutes, wow, yeah, I'm pretty surprised about that solve. And actually, the day that I ordered the cube, I watched a video from Japer, great YouTuber, cuber, but his tutorials are not really the best, I'm sorry. But yeah, I watched his review, and he was saying that it pops really often, and that it locks, and you need to tighten it. I didn't tighten mine, but I don't turn fast, as you can see, so it wasn't really that big of a deal for me. But it did actually lock a couple of times, and all the times I was able to recover it. I won't demonstrate it because I don't want this to happen again, so I'll start turning really slow and being more cautious because every single time that the cube, a 5x5 locks, I believe that it's just gonna break like the other one that I had. So yeah, my BPM goes immediately to 200. But yeah, I got a 401. I don't really have anything else to say. It's an okay cube. I guess that if you're starting out and you got a good 5x5 then yeah, it's currently I think 20 or 25 euros, it depends on where you get it from. And yeah, I got all these cubes from dailypuzzles.com.au. This video is not sponsored, just the first cuber that I ever watched was Thinkman, so I'm like, hey, let's start buying all my cubes from there, and the shipping is super cheap. And yeah, this video is not sponsored, not at all. You can go and buy it from wherever you want. I will leave the links down in the description where you can buy them. And basically, yeah, both of these cubes are now my main.